Hello and welcome to the next turn of this Dominions for multiplayer series with me and 6 other YouTubers in this free-for-all. We're quite deep into the game now at turn 31 and let's just go through what has happened. I cast summon ogres in my fortress over here just to get a little bit of extra military force in this fortress here in case it was to be sieged, but it turns out that Agatha went south, which confuses me a little bit. I didn't expect this move at all. I have no idea what he is going to do next. What this move has done is that it has meant that he has isolated these provinces in terms of income from me, but if he was trying to rush this fortress down, that isn't going to happen. So I can't imagine he'll attack the fortress now because the opportunity was lost. So I kind of think he's just going to ravage and maraud down here. That's my suspicion, but either which way, I'm going to move my army south here to make sure you can't do too much damage. Yeah, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's go through the messages. Okay, Brave Sir Robin. Man has got a new prophet, Brave Sir Robin from Monty Python, who bravely ran away. Maybe his other prophet should have heeded that cowardly advice to run away. Maybe he would not be quite so dead. There was a battle in Borel. Most of these battles are largely consistent of insignificant forces, but we do get to see the Agatherian army here in all its splendor. And it's a big force. Like, this is not a small raiding army. This can cause serious trouble. So I'm gonna keep my main army down south to just to make sure that that can't do too much damage. Vanheim is just doing some more marauding with its vans. They're very effective. I mean, they can just run around and raid with their heart's content. And okay, I tried to attack Bergenham. The scouting report indicated that it was free from enemy units, so I thought, hey, I can take this on a scout, but he bought some province defenses, so he just ran away. No real harm done at all. There was battle in Asphodel. This is quite fun. Asphodel attacking Shinyama and Asphodel. So basically Shinyama already defeated the main army of Asphodel, so him attacking the siege in force was very foolhardy. I think maybe he was hoping the main army would move off and then he would have a token siege in force to attack. That could only be the thing that he was thinking. Either that or he was just trying to die more quickly. Well, it's definitely awkward is all this death magic coming from Shinyama. That's quite awkward because we're supposed to be all allied against the undead, and now he's basically being the undead, but I still need to be allied with him. Thematically, this is very awkward. I am just going to pretend I don't know about his use of skeletons. I don't know. I'm just going to pretend. And I have been talking to Shinyama as well, and basically what's happening now is Omor has attacked Shinyama, he has told me, and so that kind of gives him an excuse to attack Omor, and he's suggested that Burden of Time might come and screw us all over, which it might do. Maybe he's just trying to get me on board to hasten the attack against Omor. Omor sort very badly, so it's hard to know exactly how close or how far he is to Burden of Time, but that's really not a thing that I want to happen. So he's asked for gems, and I asked for gold, so I'm going to give him some gems, and hopefully I'm going to get some gold back. He has specifically asked for nature gems, which I have 2 of because I'm at the cauldron, and so I'm going to give those to him. But he's also asked for death gems, which is awkward, and he said so awkwardly embarrassed when he's asking for death gems, but I'll give them to him. I'm not asking questions. I don't want to know. I don't know if he knows he's using skeletons. I'm not going to tell him. It's all this information's coming from my spy, so if I never spy at the battle site, then I wouldn't know he's using skeletons. So maybe he thinks, I don't know, hey. But I have to be friends with them. With Agatha and Venom as they are, I need Shinyama as a friend. Skeletons or no. But this is the death throes of Asphodel. This can't be anything left of him. Other than that, there was a battle in Muspel. Some vans attacked the token force. I don't think we need to have a look at that. And Jesus was discovered in an attack in Bithne. Jesus was discovered. Was that my scout or his scout? Birthday. Oh no, that was that's my scout. These two guys, I don't want to fight them at all. Run away, scout, run away. Please run away. I should probably put them on retreat orders. Maybe that would work. That's silly of me. Oh well. Okay, so what I'm doing here is these provinces are isolated, so my income, my recruitment this turn, I just can't do it. Not all of it. I don't have the income. Wow, this is 170 income province. Yeah, getting color from these provinces is horrible. But what I'm doing now is I'm basically just focusing on recruiting my casters. I don't know where this army is going to go. I don't know where it's going to defend with here. But I'm attacking here with basically a force of independence. I don't really care if these guys die. They're kind of just chewing upkeep at the moment in terms of gold that I'd much rather be spent in other things. So in terms of recruitment, I'm definitely going by mages. I need the research. I want my Iron Blizzard as quickly as I possibly can. And I'm recruiting now Black Plate infantries because I don't have the gold to consume with the resources. So focusing on here, not much recruitment going on, but my army is huge. I have a very, very large army at the moment. So, and I set them all up nicely. This is a very large army actually. I'm quite pleased by it. So this army is moving down by itself. I'm leaving the researchers here to research and here to research. And I've got over here I can to do some research as well. And I'm getting a whole 321 research points a turn. So 3 or 4 turns, I think I should have Iron Blizzard. And then I think I'm hoping I'll be able to just, you know, kill everyone. That's kind of the plan. And I'll probably go for construction. I really want to get those items that allow me to break down forts much quicker. If I can spam some of them out with my gems, that'd be swell. In terms of messages, send messages. Yeah, 2 nature gems and 16 damage to Shinyama. Message to Shinyama is in recognition of your friendship towards us and your campaign against mortal enemies. Please accept these gems, and we hope that they will aid you in your further quests against the undead. Yeah, highlighting the undead part, because we're questing against the undead, Shinyama. But that's happening. So yeah, that's the turn. Not expecting anything major next turn. Hopefully I get this province back. Maybe I don't. I don't know where these guys are gonna go. If he attacks me here, I'm probably mostly okay. I'm not gonna have my casters with me because they're researching, but I think the size of the army will carry the day. Should I send a few? You know, I think I should send a few just for Legions of Steel, right? I think so. I'll send this many. I'll send 4. And then I've got a Priestsmith here as well, and I'm going to have 2 Mastersmiths as well. He doesn't have any Holy, so he's a bit restricted in the spells that he can cast, but he'll be able to do some casting. Because this is a lot. It's a big army, but I have a lot of forces too. Don't know where he's going to go. I don't really mind if he sieges me, actually. Maybe... You know what? Because I don't want to attack him with 4 Priestsmiths. So I'm going to leave them here in research. And then if he does siege it, I'm just going to move my Priestsmiths down here and attack him the turn thereafter. Research is, I think, my priority, and I need to maintain that. This army can, wherever it goes, I'm just going to try and take back provinces. That's the plan. Okay, so hope everything goes fine. Hopefully these two start fighting each other. I really want Agathon and Balam to actually attack. I want them to hurt each other. That's what I really need to happen. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye.